Hello there, gang. How's it going? It's the final render here, and hey, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! How's it going, guys? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Okay, so as per normal with most of these streams, everything's been a bit chaotic and getting things set up today, okay? But in today in particular, because we've actually got brand new internet today, so I've been testing things all day. I've been working out how things work and stuff, you know, testing the connection and everything like that. And it's been a bit crazy, to say the least. But it does mean we can play games like Subnautica. I've got a big evening planned today. We're going to be playing Subnautica for about an hour until 9 o'clock. And then we are going to be doing the regular Fallout building stream, which we've been doing for a number of weeks now. And I just need to basically go ahead and make sure that everyone is here and is watching on all that other fun stuff, you know. And I've also got to make sure people are watching on Twitch and stuff, because I actually have Twitch open available now for the people to watch the streams on as well, don't I? So what have we got in the chat then? What have we got in the chat? Let's go ahead and take a good read of this. Okay, Godly Gamer says, music good. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like the music. But this music, or at least the music that was playing just now, was actually from the official Subnautica soundtrack. That one, like when the guys at Unknown Worlds gave me the final code for the game, they actually gave me the soundtrack as well. So I've got all that to use in my edits, but it might actually be available for everyone now. Now think about it, now the game's actually out. I always like to start my videos in the day, so why don't I go ahead and put the daytime mode on. Now, one thing I do have to stress with this stream is that this is a recording stream. We are basically streaming us recording. So I will still be interacting with the chat and stuff like that. However, I might not notice your stuff straight away, you know, because we are primarily recording a video. Okay, so President Papa Gazebo says, oh, hey, the internet is really showing. Well, that's awesome news. That really is awesome, because obviously it's expensive internet. It's expensive internet. However, the people on the Patreon are now paying for the internet. Indeed, they are. In fact, let's go ahead and see some of those Patreons right there. We've got a graphic here to show all the Patreons. So yeah, obviously, having this better internet is a huge step for me, because where I live right now, getting good internet here was just not gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen, you know, because we live in the middle of nowhere right now, and there is just no reason for the internet providers to bring money, to get the money to bring cable out here. So therefore, you guys going ahead and supporting the Patreon has paid for this new internet. So now we can actually stream in decent quality and hopefully bring in new people and stuff. It's much better quality, to say the least. Okay, so this is typically how I go ahead and start the videos. You know, I always start with the kind of free shot of the main person right here, and then I go ahead and turn off all of the menus like that. But, oh, actually, before I do that, I will need a sync point, won't I? Okay, so what else are people saying? Fourth Pixel says, finished my Kickstarter campaign, got £935. What's that for, buddy? What did you do a Kickstarter for? That's a lot of money. So you go, oh god, what's Paul doing in the background? Well, yeah, that's a lot of money for a Kickstarter. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? And what else are people saying? Okay, Beta Wave, the only thing that is not responsible, cool name that is, says, I love Fallout. Oh, hey, that's fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff indeed, because we will be doing some more building later. Braked Twin says, hey, Render, and hey, ya all. Hello there. Hey, ya all. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. All right, so really, we are on a bit of a timetable here, because I typically only record Subnautica for an hour. That's when the camera memory runs out. So therefore, we are basically going to be going ahead and recording this for ein hour, ein Uhr, and then everything will be good. Elf Biter says, still no head, I see. Oh, well, there can be if you want. No, I'm kidding. But no, the reason he doesn't have a head is because the camera is actually on top of the neck. So therefore, if you had a head, you would see eyeballs and teeth and stuff. Kind of like Assassin's Creed Origins when that first came out. You know what I mean? Okay, so time to start recording now. Okay, so do I have Audacity open? Indeed I do. I'm going to give you a bit of a peek behind the curtain here. So, whenever I record the videos, I always use Audacity, but because that actually gets me a clean 96 kilohertz recording, which is exactly what I need for the videos. I will be recording with Shadowplay, and also I will be recording my camera directly to the camera. I use DSLR, so I'll be recording to the memory card. But unfortunately, recording to the memory card, whenever you do that, it zooms in a bit. So therefore, the picture you are going to see actually looks a bit zoomed in. I'm going to show you now. So you're going to be looking at a slightly bigger one. You're going to be looking at me with the face cam like this. It's a bit more zoomed in. It's not the end of the world, but it's not what I'd like. I like to have more room. Okay, so it's time to get going then. Oh, and also, remember people, these streams come to you because of the patrons have bought the new internet for us, and also we rely on donations to go ahead and bring these streams in, because there's no ads on this. In fact, there literally aren't ads on this because Google has demonetized the stream already. So therefore, if you want to see the streams keep going, then we have the PayPal open, we have the Super Chats open, and we have the sponsorships open. I see we do have some sponsors already watching the stream. So we got people like Fourth Pixel, he's a sponsor. Into the Void was our, I believe Into the Void was our very first sponsor actually. So yeah. Break Twin is also one of our sponsors. They get the special emotes, as you can go ahead and see in the chat. I'm sure one of those guys will start putting one in right now. And it's time to get going. So, alright, so what I'm going to do now, I am going to start recording in camera. Alright, so hopefully the preview should pump back up. Yeah, as you can see, it looks really weird for you guys. But unfortunately, that's just the way it's going to be because we're recording for a video. Oops, sorry about knocking the microphone there. Alright, so that's that. And we are now recording in Audacity, which is sweet. That's a bit loud, actually. Go ahead and turn that down just a wee bit. Just a wee bit, mate. There we go. That's a bit better. And also, I need to jump back into Subnautica and record in-game. Okay. We are recording in Audacity, in camera, and in-game. There is a clap point for the audio. I will click off the command console in 3, 2, 1, bang. Now everything is in sync, or at least I can get everything in sync in the edit. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's go, people. How's it going, guys? It's the final render here, and welcome back to Subnautica. I know I should have done Subnautica a bit sooner, and I have lots of new people coming in because of the Subnautica videos, which we've done in the... Nah. Some of you will realise when watching this stream, people, I mess up on the intro constantly. But once I've got the intro done, then it's pretty good for the entire stream, you know? How's it going, guys? It's the final render here, and welcome back to Subnautica. Boy, do we have an exciting video for you guys today. We've got lots to do in Subnautica, and something which is really holding us back is the lack of a Cyclops submarine. We've got our Seamoth, we got a lot of cool technology, but we really need that submarine. And I think I've pinned down where to find the fragments, so we're going to go fragment hunting today. Let's go. If you enjoy Subnautica... Don't interrupt the stream one. If you enjoy Subnautica... Oh, puberty kicked in then. If you enjoy Subnautica and you want to see more videos exactly like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and a thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, so that's the intro done. That is the intro done. And as I said, you know, sometimes it takes me a few tries. It really does. Okay, let's bring up the UI again and free cam. And also, the nice thing about Subnautica is that I typically just describe what happens. And that's what the video is. I just got to go ahead and make sure that I can go ahead and get the image there. Fourth Pixel says you look squashed. Yeah, exactly. Because I am recording using the DSLR, it will look a bit squashed. Is there a way I can fix it, I wonder? Just, you know, before we start, is there a way I can fix it just for the stream? I don't think there is, unfortunately. I think it is just... I don't think you can actually adjust its ratio, so to speak. Does that make sense? Maybe you can do it in the filters. I might as well try to get this looking good, you know what I mean? Okay, so, not color correction. I didn't even realize I had some color correction on. Scale and aspect ratio. This might be it. No, that is not it. Okay, so what about, it's not crop, is it? Or could it be? Crop and pad. There might be one of the pad options to go ahead and say, I don't know, -5. No, it doesn't let you do it. Okay, so when we are recording Subnautica, we just got to put up with kind of a flat image, basically. Sorry about that, but obviously the main edited video is the main purpose of this. So, Remix Agony says, hi. Hello there, buddy. Beta Wave is the only thing not responsible, says, Jesus, you scared me. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Elfbiter says, I do understand. It's kind of a technical issue. Yeah, unfortunately. We just got a cropped image for the recording, but obviously the one which is recorded onto the camera looks fine. So, let's go then. Actually, take a quick sip. I've got a busy evening this afternoon, haven't I? So we... See what I mean? So as we start our... Nah. How am I going to start this video then? How am I going to start this video? I need something witty to say, don't I? So, of course, it is our morning in... No. So, of course, it is the morning on our horrible planet that we've been deserted on, and we need some breakfast. So how about we go ahead and grab some of the fruit from our lantern tree, and also a marble melon. We can go ahead and nom on those right there. And that brings up our food and our water. We could use a bit more water, actually, so I'll have to go down and see if we got anything in the cupboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. If you remember in the last video, we actually decorated our fantastic home right here, and boy, it looks good. I'd really like to get some more decorations for this place, you know, put some stuff on the counters maybe. You know, kind of similar to what we got over here. We got like some of the science equipment over here. If we could get some more toys or little figures and stuff like that to put on that desk, that would be absolutely fantastic. But of course, the main purpose of this video is to go fragment hunting, and I've got a few good ideas on where to go to find the rest of the Cyclops fragments. Alright, so I need to go ahead and get some water. Do I have any water around? I want... Try to say this a bit more enthusiastically. Sometimes when I'm doing Subnautica recordings, people, sometimes I sound a bit bored, so I kind of tell myself, oi, cheer up a bit, would you? So do we have any water inside our fantastic subscriber and Patreon lockers? The subscriber lockers are the smaller ones, and the bigger ones are the Patreon lockers. If you're a Patreon on the channel, you automatically get a locker, but if you want a locker for yourself and you're only a subscriber, just put it in the comments. You might get picked in the random draw. Alright, so basically I need to go ahead and get some water, but I don't have any water, do I? Oh, looky here, I got plenty of water stashed away in here. That is fantastic. Corpse Man, no, it's not Corpse Man, is it? It's Coreman85's locker. Coreman85's locker had plenty of water in there, so we're going to go ahead and grab some of that, and we are going to go and find some fragments, hopefully. Hello there, Seamoth. Let me jump in ya. We got to go on a wild adventure. Let's go. Okay, so as I said, this internet that you guys are seeing now was paid for by the Patreons, and normally we can't do games like Subnautica on stream because the internet connection just doesn't exist to do it. It just doesn't exist, you know. So therefore, obviously, all of the fantastic people who are the Patrons, as you can see scrolling now, they made streams like Subnautica happen. So therefore, if you want to keep seeing the streams coming in, you can go ahead and support the Patreon, or of course you can go ahead and donate via Super Chat, or you can go ahead and donate via Patreon so we can keep these streams going. I was thinking about putting ads on this one, but Google has demonetized it. So therefore, we're probably not going to make money this stream, which is awful, frankly. But hey, let's carry on for now then. Hopefully some of you guys can go ahead and donate in. And Remix Agony says, you are a bit loud. Okay, I can go ahead and tone that down just a tad. Okay, that's toned down just a little bit. Hopefully that is better. Okay, okay. So let me start this now. So here we have the Jelly Shroom Cave. I took the effort to go ahead and find this just a few days ago before I started this recording. And I believe you can find... So this is the Jelly Shroom Cave. I believe you can find Cyclops fragments down here. And I also believe there is a wreckage around nearby as well. I found this a few days ago and put a beacon down here so that we could go ahead and find the fantastic Cyclops fragments, because we only need a few. We only need a few to go ahead and get that going. So let's go ahead and see what's in here. Looks like we'll need our laser cutter for this. Alright, so laser cutter, laser cutter, laser cutter. Indeed we do have the laser cutter. That's absolutely fantastic. Laser cutter isn't too useful, but really when you find these wreckages and stuff like that, you can get some really good stuff inside them. So it's definitely worth giving it a check. However, also the laser cutter does take a lot of battery power as well. So make sure that you've got the battery charger. I unfortunately don't have it. Hopefully we can find the fragments soon. And let's break on inside this wreckage. Boom! Destroy the establishment. Let's break in. Storm the gates. And we've got a door which we can just open here. That makes things a bit easier. I need to grab my torch, don't I? That makes it much easier to see. I need to take in consideration that the stream doesn't have as good audio. Doesn't have as good picture quality. So let's go ahead and get that out right there. And also grab the... that there. I've got to remember to have the flashlight out when streaming. So what have we got in here then? We've got some desks and some chairs. I've already found those. And we've got some kind of fragment there. What have we got? It's the battery charger fragment. I was just saying I needed that. Okay, I need one more of those so I can build the battery charger. Oh, we also got some modifications up there. Can we take those? Oh man, they're just for show. God damn you, game, you lied to me. What about this one? Can we break into this one? No, that's just there for show again. Man, half of this place is just for show. When are we going to get a real door? Let's go ahead and open this real door. I'm a real door. Alright, so what else are people saying while I'm cutting through this? Gaming Bro says, notice me. Hello there, how you doing? FireZ Game says, how on earth are you doing that? Oh dear, I'm suffocating. Note to self, when you're streaming, pay attention to your oxygen. We're just gonna have to pretend that didn't happen, basically. That was damn foolish. So yeah, playing Subnautica. and talking at the same time can be troublesome, in particular with your oxygen. Let's go ahead and make it day. So, I really need to pay attention to that. Okay, I didn't actually go ahead and get everything, so everything should be okay. What else are people saying in the chat then? Into the Void says, I am behind on this stream, training at work and trying to watch. Oh, well, that's good to know that you are hard at work, and good to know that you still have time for streams. But obviously, if you are at work, make sure you recommend it to all your co-workers to go ahead and watch the stream as well. You know, eventually, everyone who is going ahead and at your work will be going ahead and join the final render streams. And also, people, also remember, we've only got 31 people watching right now. That is not good. Normally, we get much higher numbers than that. So what do we need to do, people? We need to go ahead and get a share spike. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a share spike going. If you're watching, you have got to go ahead and share the stream on your Twitter. I actually have a stream already prepared here. I actually have a tweet here. Chelsea Taylor, who is actually one of our viewers, left a very kind message at the end of the last stream. And here is my reply saying that it's very sweet. And also, you can go ahead and check out this stream now. So there we go. There is my contribution to the share spike. You guys need to go ahead and subscribe. No, you need to go ahead and share the stream to all of your people on the fantastic social medias. Whether if it's Bebo, MySpace, Instagram, Pinterest, all that other happy stuff. You got to go ahead and share it on there so we can get more people watching. Because here's the thing, people. Here's the thing. If I go ahead and tweet that out and it brings in 10 new people, and then those 10 people tweet it out and brings in 10 new people, next thing you know, we got a few thousand people watching, you know what I mean? So therefore, if you guys can go ahead and tweet it on your social media, then it means more people will go ahead and enjoy the stream. Alright, so let's go ahead now. I've got my oxygen back, and let's kind of, we'll have to cut that bit out, basically. We'll have to cut that bit out. Almost through this door now. So what have we got through this section right here? We have got a data pad right here. The lightweight high-capacity tank. Oh, that's fantastic. I believe we need the modification. Yeah. I believe we need the modification station in order to go ahead and use that. But we've got that for now. And there's the other part of the battery charger. Oh, man. I was waiting for this for so long. We've been going through so much copper ore, making new batteries for our flashlights, for our laser cutters, everything like that. But now we can actually recharge our very own ones. And we got a piece of the modification station right here. If we can find that as well, okay, we need one more fragment of that, then we can go ahead and build some fantastic modifications like the thermal knife and better oxygen tanks, as well as being able to upgrade our Cyclops submarine when we get it and our current Seamoth. So that would be amazing if we could go ahead and find that final fragment in this video as well. Okay, okay, what else have we got there? We got a propulsion cannon fragment. Don't really need that. We've already got a propulsion cannon, haven't we? And is that something we can grab? Can we scan that? Nope. Okay. So now, where's our exit? Over here. So let's go ahead and get back to our Seamoth before we drown again. And we got a notification there. I need to go ahead and check what that is in a second. Let me just go ahead and get back in here. What have we got as one of the notifications? Oh, I missed it. What was the notification? I completely missed that. I'm very sorry about that. I'll have to keep an eye on the notifications there. So now we've gone ahead and got the battery charger fragments, which makes Render a very happy boy. Let's go ahead and check out the Jelly Shroom Cave, which is right here. It's kind of a unique cave, actually. It's got a whole unique biome in here. And there is special unique life down here. And there is also lots of new resources. I believe you can find lots of gold down here. And also lithium, maybe. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. It is quite deep, though. So we do need to be careful. Oh, I absolutely love the way this place looks. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Look at all these giant jelly shrooms and stuff. Obviously... Oh, there we go. We've got to be very careful here. Our Cyclops was actually destroyed last video, and unfortunately, we do not have any actual upgrades for the Cyclops, which means we can only go 200 meters, and this cave goes deeper than that. In fact, very much the roof of the cave is about 200 meters, so I've got to be really careful where I put my Seamoth, otherwise it'll blow up. Oh, hi up. We've got a little base down there.
Support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Predatory life forms? Call Chris Hansen, quickly. Let's go ahead and see what we got down here. Alright, we are going quite deep, so our oxygen won't be as good. What have we got to salvage then? Shale outcrop. Diamond. Oh dear, no. You get away from me, Mr. Wormy Worm. What are you? Oh dear. They didn't attack me last time I was in here. Where's me Seamoth? I don't remember them attacking you like that before. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Let's go ahead and grab a first aid right there. And we could probably use that first aid now, I suppose, seeing as we just had our nipples ripped off by a worm. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Seriously, where's our Seamoth? Over there, okay. I've got to remember, the Seamoth is always up. Seamoth is always up. There we go. Jump in there and top up our oxygen. Now, we've got to really make sure that when we jump out of our Seamoth, we don't jump out and it drifts below 200 meters. If that happens, then we won't be able to get back. You know, we will drown before we get to the surface, basically. So keep that repaired as much as possible. If our Seamoth didn't get destroyed in the last episode, then we could go to 300 meters and it would be fine. But unfortunately, it did get destroyed. So that's that. So what else do we have down here then? Do we literally just have this base fragment? That's very, very unusual. I suppose you could scan it if you hadn't found it yet. We actually found ours by going to the Degassi Island, so therefore we got our sections there. Some more shale. We got some lithium there. That's fantastic. We will need that if we want to go ahead and reinforce our base, along with make some of the depth compensators. I believe you need lithium as well. Alright, so let's go take a look over here then. We've got some peepers. Oh! Look at him. It was like a little Jack-in-the-Box. Oh, that was hilarious. I forgot how jumpy this place is. This is like Five Nights at Freddy's, this cave. Five Nights at Wormies. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of that back. Okay. Alright. So, Elfbiter says, is there something at the bottom of those mushrooms? I see what you're trying to do there, Elfbiter. You're trying to get me to look inside one of the mushrooms, so it scares me. I know you. I know you. Hey, Elfbiter, I know you. What's that? That's the Eddie Murphy thing, isn't it? Eddie Murphy! I know you. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. Is there anything else down here besides that little base? I could have sworn you could find Cyclops fragments down here. If not, you know, there's still plenty of really juicy resources down here, along with some tasty little worms. We've got lots of things which would be good to drill. Like, I believe we've got, like, copper and gold and stuff which we can drill if we had the drilling arm. But unfortunately, we don't have the drilling arm. In fact, we don't even have the prawn suit yet. We will have to make that at some point soon, but Cyclops would be a better priority for now. Alright, currently looking around. Oh, yeah, you see, unfortunately, because of this cave network, we can't really go too many places. Because we don't have the actual depth to do it. I need to leave this thing somewhere above 200 meters or it'll get destroyed. Okay, it's got 20% left. I've got to go ahead and repair it. Nope, repair it, repair it. Oh, that was close. That was very close indeed. Okay, so what have we got into chat? Fireside Games. So speaking of mushrooms, I'm going to go cook some mushroom soup. Be right back. Well, enjoy that. I thought you were going to make like some drug reference saying, speaking of mushrooms, I'm high as a kite. But no, that's cool. Hope you enjoy your soup, buddy. Okay, Render, Knight of Awesomeness says, I think Render was actually just looking directly at an egg. An egg, you say? What kind of egg is available here? A tasty egg? Egg and bacon? I wonder. Let's go ahead and see what we got down here then. We've got some of these mushrooms down here. I don't think you can grab those, no. But we've got some more of the shale right here. We've got some gold right there. Oh dear, we've also got a lava. We haven't got a lava, we've got a volcano, for God's sake. Okay, cut that bit out of the video, that was dumb. Okay, gotta be real careful here not to go over one of those things right there. If we do that, we might get attacked by a little wormy worm. Loads of little shale outcrops and stuff right here. Loads of gold, in fact. I'm happy about this. But I could have sworn there was some diamond there. I could have sworn there was some actual tangible fragments down here. But where have they gone? And where is my Seamoth? Oh my God, I've lost the Seamoth. There it is, over there. Quickly. Dun, 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 dun. I'm an American gladiator. Go into my submarine. Ah, that was a relief. That was a relief. Okie dokie. Into the Void says, best exit is above the Degassi base. Best exit above the Degassi base. That's probably a good thing to remember, actually. Yeah, there is one which is not too far from there. Right over there. Oh! We got another bit of actual tangible... Oh, we got another little place right here. What have we got here? Oh, besides all the scary little wormy worms, we've got some little boxes here. So the Degassi survivors have definitely been here. But that was just like a little storage area then. I'm going to have to go back and get my Seamoth and explore this side of the cave as well. So you know what, guys? A lot of people are really scared of caves. I think they're really cool. I think they're really cool caves. You know, I've been to like some caves and stuff like that, like really deep down. Not like by myself or whatever, you know, it was like part of a trip. I believe we went when I was in school. And I just thought it was fascinating, you know, seeing all how much life there was in a cave where there's no light and stuff. It was fascinating to me. Oh, oh dear, we're gonna lose it, we're gonna lose it. Oh. How many sea moths are we gonna lose? That's the second sea moth we've lost, for God's sake. I wish I was able to make a pressure compensator. Are we going to have to build a new one? Are we going to have to build a new one? I've already spent one video doing that. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. You know what, people? I'm going to be honest. There is a lot of cheating which goes behind these videos. I'm just going to cheat. Spawn sea moth. I'm not spending a third video in this series building the sea moth for a third time, you know? Because I understand it's technically cheating in a way, but I don't want to have 3 videos all about building a sea moth, you know what I mean? So we're just going to pretend that didn't happen. Is what it is. A YouTuber life, what can I say? So I need to go ahead and find that thing, don't I? The thing I saw, the Degassi face. Oh no, it's over there. That being said, though, I'm not going to cheat and say, like, spawn the Cyclops or whatever. We still got to find those fragments. We still got to find the fragments. But I need to look around. We've got even more stuff over there. This place is really deep, actually. It doesn't go that much deeper, really, in terms of depth. But that being said, it is pretty wide down here. There's a lot of girth down here. Hey, that's why people like it here. Especially me. Final render. No, wait, what? No, I shouldn't say that. That's rude. I take an even more damage right now, so 215 meters. Okay, I appear to be going the right way. I gotta get a little bit higher, a little bit higher. Am I gonna get to 200 meters? There we go. Okay, found a little spot right here with 10% left on my hull. Man, if this was Elite Dangerous, I would be very, very salty right about now. What are people saying? A Knight of Awesome says, oh, you cheat, render? Only if it makes the video better, basically. Only if it makes the video better. So obviously in that case, I don't want to spend a 4th video making a sea moth again, you know? We've got some kind of box right here. What have we got that's been left behind? We have got a battery. Okay, that's pretty sweet. We can go ahead and pop that into our flashlight. Oh, now they're telling me I'm hungry. I just ate back at the base. How am I still hungry? Oh, because I died, of course. Yes, darn it. Okay, I got to watch out for my food now. Ooh, more diamond. I could just go ahead and nom on the nearest fish I find. Hey, what are you doing going towards my submarine? You get away from there, you little wormy worm. You get away. Go ahead and check out what we got around here. Ah, there's the little Degassi base right down there. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, so if I can get as close as possible, just so we don't go ahead and break this thing. And then go down. I could have sworn you could find Cyclops fragments and stuff, but I guess I was wrong. Is this an exit as well? That might just be a direct exit. That is. Okay, that's sweet. That makes it a bit easier to get out of here. Let's go ahead and dive down. See what we've got inside this base. I see you in there, little wormy worm. What you doing in there, buddy? You just chilling out? Oh dear! I didn't realise he would come that close. Alright, what have we actually got in here? I don't think I've ever been in here. A jelly shroom? Yep, okay, that's fairly typical. And I may have to go ahead and grab that eye right there, just so I can eat it. Let's grab 2, actually. Grab 2, so I can go ahead and eat one and put one in my aquarium. You know what I mean? FireZ Games is back and he says time to share. That's damn right, people. If you have just tuned in, we need to go ahead and get this share spike going. Let's see if we can go ahead and get the graphic for the fantastic share spike. Ready? And boom, there we go. There's the share spike. That's what we need. Alright, so obviously, if you go ahead and share that, then not only do more people come in, but you and your friends can talk about something that you both like as well. These videos. So that's fantastic. So what have we got here then? We have got one of the big old bases then. We have got... Oh, is that an observatory? I've already got an observatory by the look of it. Let's go ahead and head inside the base. Dodge the little jellyfish tentacles because they do sting a wee bit. They do sting. And we can go ahead and grab an abandoned PDA. Do we have any tech? The water filtration machine! Yes! With this, we can make our own water. We don't have to go chasing all the fish to go ahead and turn them into water anymore. No more bladderfish scrounging. And that's the only one we need. Yes! Okay, that is a fantastic find. That is an absolutely fantastic find. We've also got another PDA right there. I've already got the furniture. We don't need to scan that. Alright, I need to go ahead and eat that eye, don't I? Okay. It's only 6 food, but it's something. It'll keep me alive for a little bit, won't it? Because I ate it raw. Go ahead and swim up here. What have we got in this section right here? Oh, I need to swim to the surface. That's not good. I ain't going to make it to the surface, am I? I ain't going to make it to the surface. No, okay. Did that work in time? I don't think that worked in time. Did it? Nope, didn't work in time. Okay, God done it. Okay. This actually happens a lot when recording Subnautica. Now, in Season 2, I didn't care about cheating so much because I would just sometimes put it on infinite god mode and stuff, and that was fine. Let's put it back onto survival. Actually, might as well stay in creative until we get back. But it generally does cause problems, this game, when you're recording it at the early game, you know what I mean? Because at the early game, you really can't do much to record and fix deaths and stuff without cheating. So it is what it is. Okie dokie. At least we know where it is now, because we've got our fantastic proposed Degassi habitat. Or we could just go over there, I suppose. Oh no, over there even, over there. Yeah, got all the little stalkers flying around as well. Why did I say flying around? I always do that in Subnautica videos. I say, oh look, there's someone flying around. So they're not flying around, they're swimming around. We're underwater, for God's sake. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Alrighty, so where is it? It's just 200 meters. I didn't know you could go this way to get in there. Well, I found that other entrance, the main one we got in. And I found that, I just thought, right, pop a beacon down so I know where it is at the start of the next video, you know? Because I do try to prepare these videos to a degree. You know, if it's somewhere I want to go, I try to find where it is before I actually start recording. That way it means I can go ahead and find everything appropriately. Okay, so here we go. We got the entrance back here. So yeah, it's a shame I died there. It really is, because I try to do it without the cheats and stuff like that. But sometimes you've got to for the sake of the videos. That's probably the only time I've actually had to cheat in Season 3, now I think about it. Into the Void says, oh hey, final bit of news for you. If you haven't seen it yet, that bug when you build and have it outside the water doesn't have the surface of the water anymore. I did hear about that, yeah, which made me very happy. Because, you know, I've always liked to do that. In fact, my kind of main design of my base right now is to avoid that. But obviously I don't have to do that anymore, which is sweet. But I still like the design of the new base, you know? Alright, so let's get back to where I was. Back to where I was. And then we can go ahead and carry on as if nothing happened, you know? You guys on the stream will know what happened, of course. But that's just our little secret, isn't it? Yes, Alright, so unless I find the actual fragments I need, this video is just probably going to be called like, oh. You mean to say that when you lose stuff, you can grab it after? That's a new feature. You can recover your lost loot. That's awesome, actually. That's really awesome. I never knew that. Okay, so let's turn it off creative mode now. If I can spell survival, that is. It's actually just a kind of regular command code. Alright, so what have we got through here then? We have got another data terminal here. Ultra high capacity tank. Okay, that would also be good. We found the light one. And now we've also got the ability to go ahead and make a heavier dutier one, which is normally the way I go. And what have we got to scan around here? We've got a bed. I've already got one of them, actually, which is pretty darn sweet. And that might be it, actually, unless there's something in this final room right here. Nope, that's it. Okay, so we found some really good stuff. No Cyclops fragments, but we did go ahead and find some fantastic fragments, including the water filtration machine, which will save us so much time in the long run. It really will. We can just go ahead and produce water infinitely. We never have to worry about catching fish anymore, which is sweet. Oh, we've also got another data pad there. I completely missed that. Another voice of a Degassi log. That's pretty good, and we got some cave bush there. Reminds me of someone I used to know. Right, where is our fantastic sea moth then? We need to get back. Wait, is it in survival? Oh, there we go. Now it's in survival. Oh, well, not the end of the world. So where am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Sea glide. There we go. Alright, let's get back to the Seamoth then. Like, we actually didn't find any of the Cyclops fragments, which is a shame. But we did get the coordinates for the next Degassi base, which I believe is down. I believe it's in the Grand Reef, that one, the one they're referring to. And we ain't going to get there for a very long time, at least until we can go ahead and upgrade this Seamoth or get the Cyclops. So we're kind of in a catch-22 right now. We need more vehicles to progress. We could make the prawn suit, I suppose, but that'll take also a long time, you know? You might be able to find Cyclops fragments around here as well, actually, now I think about it. Ooh, is that a part right there? Is that one right there? Is that a part I need? Oh, that's a scanner room fragment. Oh, for God's sake, you tease scanner room. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the goddamn Cyclops fragment. For some reason, I've been having really bad luck with finding the Cyclops stuff. You know, I've been having really bad luck with it this season. Season 1 and 2, fine. Season 3, not finding them anywhere. Slim J says, there's a second level to that base with a Cyclops shield generator blueprint. Is there? Ooh. Might be worth going to get that then. Because obviously when I last built the Cyclops, we didn't need that. Because that wasn't even in the game. It wasn't even in the game, that was. So is it worth going back? Oh, look at all the cool floaters. That is awesome. I love the floaters in this game. You know, there's something really cute about these guys, you know. And I believe, if you grab these, if you throw them at a fish, it actually homes in on the fish. I believe that's true. Anyway, let's test it out. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab that one right there, if we can get a bit closer. See, it caught him. It's freaking got him. Oh my, oh no. Oh no, floater, bring him back. Oh, I feel bad. That's excellent. That's ace. Alright, let's go back then. I don't even remember where the entrance of that cave was again. Is that it over there? That's it over there. Okay, let's see if we can go back and see if that shield generator blueprint is there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is it? I just saw it, didn't I? I saw the entrance. If I go up a bit, I should be able to find it again, shouldn't I? Is that it over there? Yeah, that's it over there. Okay, sweet, sweet. Wasn't too far. Okay, Knight of Awesomeness says, yeah, you definitely need the Cyclops, especially because of the rather large thing hanging around the Grand Reef. The rather large thing hanging around the Grand Reef. Are you referring to the crab squids? They can be quite nasty. Oh, no, this is a different cave. This is a completely different cave. Ah. Let's go take a further look down here. What have we got? We've got lots of plant life, I suppose. And we have got an egg of some kind. What kind of egg have we got there? I do need to go ahead and make the aquarium thing, actually. I've never done it. I've never made the aquarium and made my own creatures before. We've already got pet stalkers, but those are tamed stalkers. We never grown one from birth. Not that we're giving birth to it or anything, you know, but actually, no, that sounds gross, doesn't it, Render? Just be quiet now, boy. Be quiet. We're doing some more things down here. I believe these ones give you silver for sandstone. Or gold. Yeah, they can sometimes give you gold as well. Also lead, maybe? Silver ore. Okay, very useful. Again. Lead. Okay, we've got some good stuff right there. Again, very useful for making, like, foundations and stuff, those. Oh, what's this? What's this dude sitting there? Oh, he's awake. Ah! Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Alright, so we've only got 20 minutes left of this recording. Only 20 minutes left of this recording. Because I typically can only record for an hour, because that's how big my camera memory card is. And also, we do have to record some Fallout after this, so I don't know, you know, it might end up being that this next Subnautica video is actually 2 parts. I might have to stream again pretty soon, so that we can actually have one full video. Because sometimes, you know, I stream for an hour, and I get like half an hour's worth of content. Sometimes I stream for an hour, and I only get like 10 minutes, you know? Of usable content, that is. Not just any content, usable content. And there's a big difference between those two. Oh, what else are people saying? Into the Void says, basically an awesome indoor water elevator, the alien containment thing. Yeah, that was an idea I had. You can totally do that. You can stack them and have like one giant fish tank to go ahead and swim around in and kind of teleport around your base. Okay, tell you what, yeah, we'll do that. We'll build the alien containment facility. And then we'll kind of go ahead and end the video once we build that. We've got 20 minutes. Hopefully we can go ahead and do it in 20 minutes. I don't know what resources we need for it. Probably just lots of glass, I guess. Alright, we've got some quartz there, which is good. Oh, hang on a sec. I'm in the dunes now, aren't I? How close am I to the Aurora? Am I in danger of encountering the Reaper again? He ate my Seamoth in the last video. I don't want that to happen again. How close am I to the Aurora? Oh, I'm far from stuff. Anyway, how close am I? Oh, I'm very close. Oh my god. No. Reaper, get off me. Get off me. I don't have any defenses. No. Leave me alone, Reaper. Leave me alone. Get off me. Get off me. No. How do I escape from this dude? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh dear. No, no, no. Oh. There's damn me saying, oh, I'm in Reaper territory, aren't I? And then boom, he turns up to say hello. So you're alright, mate. How's it going, mate? God damn this game. Well, it's been exciting, haven't I? Slim J says, also the other part of the base is a cuttlefish egg. Yeah, I have never actually used the cuttlefish update, have I? You know, to go ahead and make one of your own pet fish. I've never done that. I know what the eggs look like, so if I find one of them, I'll definitely grab it. But yeah, I have no idea how to actually do that. I assume you just plant it into the containment facility, and then after a few days, you've got a pet fish. I assume that's as simple as it is. But I don't know what you can do with him or anything. As I said, I don't typically watch stuff I haven't done yet in Subnautica, because I've had so much of this game spoil in past years by watching videos, so now I try to not watch any new updates and stuff like that. But that being said, though, I am looking forward to seeing the cuttlefish. I really, really am. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead, head back to the base, and try to build our alien containment facility, because I've never done that before, and I'd really like to plant some eggs. You know, as you do as a fish, you know? What is it with fish and just laying eggs and then having their partner come in and just do all of that stuff, you know? Oh, we got a notification though. What have we got? Brian Fuller has donated $2. Everyone in the chat. Brian, Brian, Brian. Everyone chat Brian Fuller in the chat for donating $2. That is absolutely fantastic, buddy. Thanks very much for going ahead and doing that. Remember, guys, you know, unfortunately, this stream has already been demonetized. So therefore, I'm not making any money off this apart from your donation. So therefore, we could really use it right now. Because as I said, no monetization from ads, definitely. Where am I? I've gone the completely wrong way. I'm still in Reaper territory, aren't I? I might lose my second Seamoth. Even though technically between you and us, we know it's the third Seamoth, but, you know, hush hush. So yeah, I am still in Reaper territory right now. I went the completely wrong way. In fact, if I had gone a little bit further out that way, then I probably also would have been in Ghost Ray Leviathan territory, and then I would have definitely been destroyed. Like, do you remember that giant Leviathan that attacked us in episode 1 of season 3? That thing. Alright, again, you know, turn it into day because it looks better on stream and in recording if it's daytime, and it doesn't really affect the actual in-game clock too much, so therefore it's okay to go ahead and do that. So I've got to be real careful of this Leviathan then. Real careful. Will we have time to go ahead and do this? I don't know if we'll have time. Okay, what have we got? Anonymous says, Cyclops bridge fragment are at the Sea Traders Pass, the Mushroom Forest, and the Crash Zone. Okay, I have looked around the Mushroom Forest quite a bit, and I have found quite a few fragments there. I think I only need like one more fragment. Maybe two. Oh, oh no, he's back! Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, he ignored me that time. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, dive, dive, dive. Okay, just kind of go up and down, you know, jellyfish. Oh, we got another notification there. What have we got? Brian Fuller has donated another $5. He says, we can fix that. Come on, guys. Hit the donate and sponsor. But you're goddamn right, Brian Fuller. Brian, 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 Brian. Everyone go ahead and chant Brian Fuller in the super chat for going ahead and donating there. That is fantastic. Thanks very much for that, buddy. As I said, you know, this stream has already been demonetized, so therefore I'm not going to make any money with ads. Typically, we don't have the ads on anyway because people donate. So if we can keep that up, then that's fantastic. Oh, we got. All right, the base is 500 meters away. I'm out of Reaper territory. Fantastic. But I must remember to go ahead and repair this thing. Hopefully, Paul doesn't get too angry with us and attack our Seamoth as soon as we turn up, because he has done that in the past for naughty little boy. Okay, so where is it? 300 meters. Okay. Okay, so there we go, there we go, there we go. Morgan Harveston says, how much do you allow yourself to cheat? That's probably the first time I've actually cheated in Season 3. Season 2 I cheated quite a bit, with like making computer chips and stuff like that. But for the most part, I don't. It's only in situations like that where I've already had one full video this season on making the Seamoth, so I didn't want to have 2 videos on building the Seamoth, you know? One's okay, but 2, that's too many. I hope you guys can agree with that, you know? I hope you guys can agree with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. But for the rest of that, you know, in terms of the fragments and stuff, obviously in Season 2, we just unlocked everything in the first episode. We never found any blueprints in Season 2. We just gone ahead and unlocked everything at the very start. But in this one, we actually are going ahead and finding all the fragments for real. You know, I could have a Cyclops right now if I wanted to with the cheats, but I'm not going to, you know? Okay then, so Into the Void says, wasn't there a glitch where you could build on a reef back? Yeah, there was actually. I never did it myself, but yeah. Okay, we're back at base. Fantastic stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. Now, does the moon pool repair your vehicle as well? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we need to go ahead and repair this thing. Go ahead and repair it now before we go ahead and use it next time. I don't want to start it and then find I've only got 5% of my energy left. There we go, all repaired. If only real vehicle work was that easy. You know, I could be a mechanic if that was the case. So I do want to go ahead and build this alien containment facility, don't I? So how about I go ahead and see what I can do with that. What resources do I have? I do have some good resources, but I need to go ahead and see if I've got any titanium. I got a little bit of titanium. Yeah, let's go ahead and put some of this good stuff into Noah's locker right there. And let's go ahead and see if I can grab some of this titanium. There we go. Indeed. That's 5 right there. So for our alien containment facility, I am thinking I probably want it maybe attached to this corridor right here. So let's go ahead and we'll build a regular tube compartment. Should we build a tube compartment? Yeah, we'll build a tube one for now. Build a tube one right here. And, oh, hey, Paul. How's it going, mate? Oh, yeah, I need to feed you, don't I, actually? Paul is actually our tamed stalker. We tamed him ourselves. Here he comes. There you go, buddy. Have a peeper. No, you missed it. You dropped your lunch. Your lunch is getting away, Paul. Go ahead and quickly grab that. Grab the peeper. There we go. He only likes peepers. Doesn't eat anything else, unfortunately, does Paul. Hey, buddy. I'm behind you, buddy. Oh, yeah, we've got 2, haven't we? Well, I actually put it in the comment section for you guys to vote on who you want, on what name you want the next stalker to be. Some people said kind of generic names, but other people said name them after the Beatles. So, you know, we've got Paul, and someone else said call the next one John. And then, you know, we can have a Ringo and stuff like that. You know, I think that would be cool. You know, if we got all the Beatles, I think that would be pretty sweet. I think that's a cool idea anyway, you know, have them all named after the Beatles. I don't really know much about the Beatles, but I think it'd be cool. Alright, so we need some more titanium. I did go ahead and grab some metal salvage. So let's go ahead and grab that so we can build our fantastic aquarium. Indeed-a-rooney. Don't have any in there. What about Damien's locker? No. Droidica? Nope. Cordless Seven's locker? Nope, none in there. Oh, we do have a nutrient block, actually. I'll go ahead and grab that and eat that straight away.
Vital signs stabilized.
Nurgle Gamer's locker? No. Mandarin American? No. Fatal Krauser? No. Shadow Duck? No. Ryan? No. Ogris? No. Coolman? No. Okay. No one's got any extra titanium, so we might have to go ahead and find some more titanium, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay, so we got that right there. Hopefully that's enough to build our next compartment anyway. So where is this compartment then that we built? It's not that way. Where is the compartment? Do we have to build a room before it'll show up? By the look of it, we do. Okay. So let's go ahead and build our multi-purpose room right here. Go ahead and pop that right there. I would like to cover this in glass so you can see inside the aquarium from the outside. I think that would be really sweet. And our base integrity is still at 5. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can live with that. So now we've got to go inside in order to build our fantastic aquarium, which we can start putting the eggs in. Because if you put the eggs in there, then you can actually go ahead and get your own pet fish, which is fantastic. You can go ahead and make your very own fish and have them be your lovely friends. Well, no, you don't make the fish. The egg makes the fish. Oh, darn it, my corridor isn't attached. For God's sake, Gromit. That's why I couldn't get in. And agreed. Paul, would you stop? Thank you, buddy. You're so sweet. Thank you very much, but kind of getting in the way right now. Why isn't this attaching then? That's very weird. Why isn't this attaching? Okay, we've only got 10 minutes left to record Subnautica, because I do have a timetable to keep. So, oh, no, build that up. It's now corridor. Not now, Ringo, not now. Yeah, I'm going to call him Ringo. I think Ringo works. I think that's a good name. Alright, so it's looking like we can't put it there for some reason. It's just glitching out for a bit. What if I put it on, attached to the moon pool? Can I do that? Will it let me do that? Please let me do that. Okay, we can attach it to the moon pool at least. That's pretty cool. Maybe if we're working with corridors, maybe we should do something a bit fancy, you know? Let's see if we can get like one of the curved ones. Why not? I don't use them enough, you know? Go ahead and grab one of the curved ones right here. We've got quite a bit of depth as well, so that we can go ahead and build down if we want to with our aquarium. Not now, Ringo. I'm going ahead and building an aquarium to plant some of your friends. No, not plant. What do you do to an egg? You lay an egg, don't you? You lay an egg. Alright, so if I can go ahead and attach that. Why can't I attach it? Are you saying I must have the long one? I must have the long one. Giggity. Right. Attach that right there. How's that looking? Okay. Now can I build it? There we go. Alright, go ahead and make it day as well. Again, you know, making it daytime is just much better for the stream and for the video, you know? And boop, there we go. Multi-purpose room right there. So now we should be able to go ahead and put our aquarium in there. And we can actually build a little tower going down full of all the fish. Oh, look, there's a Mesmer over there. Hello, Mesmer. I wish I could catch him and have him in the aquarium, but he's hostile, so you can't catch him. Real shame, that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, thank you very much. So it's right through here, isn't it? We've got to go ahead and build our aquarium in here. I believe I've got it. It's called the Alien Containment Facility, isn't it? Right there. Oh, I don't even have the ingredients for it. Okay, so next video, we've also got to go ahead and find our Alien Containment Facility. Indeed we do. So it's looking like I need to find those fragments also. So really, now we've got to find that, and we've also got to find our Cyclops. What we can do, though, we can go ahead and build our battery charger, which is something we definitely need. We need a wiring kit, some copper wire, and some titanium. So, do I have the ingredients to go ahead and make that? I should have all the ingredients to make that stuff. Let's go ahead and see. Wiring kit, I just need silver. Oh, yes, I do have some silver. I believe I found some earlier, didn't I? Oh, no, that's that. That's, go ahead and put those back. And in this one, I could have sworn I had some more silver. There we go. Got some silver right there. Let's go ahead and make our wiring kit. Knight of Awesomeness says find a Mesmer egg. Oh, that's true. I suppose I could find a Mesmer egg. That would be a good way to do it. Mod idea. To use Mesmer eggs against the Reapers. Ooh, hypnotize that. What else have we got? I've forgotten what we needed already. Completely forgotten what we needed. Copper wire. So we also need some copper. Just copper ore, I believe, is what you need. Is it 1 or 2? It might be that. And also titanium. Let's go ahead and grab that. So let's make our titanium right there. This will kind of make the actual metal part of it. And we also need some copper wire. That is fantastic. We can go ahead and grab that right there. And now we can go ahead and build our battery charger. Thank heavens. We have finally got that. Where do I want to build it? Do I want to build it there? Probably build it here, actually, because I'll probably leave the base this way, mostly, won't I? So what I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and offload all of my batteries. I'm going to unload all of them so that I can go ahead and start charging all of these. What have we got right there? We've got a notification of some kind right there. Dapsnia has donated $4 via Patreon. Oh, dude, thanks very much for doing that. That's really kind of you, buddy. Dapstia. No, how do you pronounce it? Dapinsta. 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 Everyone chat Dapinsta in the chat for going ahead and donating $4 via the PayPal. Thank you very much for that, buddy. That is awesome. That is so kind of you. As I said, you know, Google has already demonetized this stream. Before it even started, they demonetized it. So therefore, it would be great if we could get as many donations as possible. So now what we need to do, we just need to go ahead and drag our batteries into this battery charger. And they will start charging up. Do I have any more? I've also got the repair tool right here. The repair tool right there. Go ahead and unload that. Pop that in there. They can take a while to charge. In fact, one's done already. Which one's done? This one's done already. Alright, I've also got the flashlight which needs a charge, don't I? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and equip the flashlight. Unload its battery. That's not the flashlight, friend or render. That's not the flashlight at all. Go ahead and grab that. And might as well just swap it to a full one, mightn't I? And drop that one in there. Sweet. Okay, so it might be that I've got to go ahead and stop Subnautica now, and it'll have to be a two-part video, because my camera can only record an hour at a time. And it is time to do the Fallout stream now. So, oh, we got another notification there. What have we got? Peter Olsen has donated $20 through Super Chat. He says, 2,000 leagues, pennies under the sea. Peter, 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 Peter. Everyone shout Peter Olsen in the chat for donating a fantastic amount of $20 via the Super Chat. Thank you very much for that, buddy. That is awesome. Thanks very much for doing that. But what we do need to do, we need to go ahead and save the game here. This will definitely have to be a two-part video because my camera is running out of battery. It takes like half an hour to transfer the memory from my camera onto my computer. I really need to get a USB 3 card exchanger. You know what I mean? Alright, so stop the recording there. And also, where is Thingamabob? Audacity. Yep. Alright, so grab the Audacity there. And also stop recording in camera. Boop. There we go. Okay, so we're no longer recording in camera. Let's go ahead and swap those over. As I said, you know, the camera has been kind of punched in this entire time. So let's go. Boop. There we go. Now we've got the camera back to its normal self. Laura Elsher says, I just made it. Doc appointment with the kiddos. Oh, no. I hope they're okay. I hope they're not ill. We don't want the kids to get ill. Okay, so let's go back to the very start of this recording. Here's a little look behind the curtain, people. Whenever I record stuff in my videos, I actually do go ahead and I do a lot of sound removal on the dead space. You know, because the Blue Yeti, I love it. It's great value for money. But there is a little bit of dead audio in there. You know, just a little gap like that. Just find a little bit of empty space and go to the effect, noise reduction, get noise profile. Click off that. Select the channel, effect, noise reduction. Okay, so now it's applying a noise reduction to everything that looks like that bit we selected. So when I'm not talking, it's quiet. There's no little hum in the background, you know? And that's exactly what we want. And this is what I have to cope with whenever I make videos on Subnautica and stuff like that. You know, I have to go ahead and do the noise reduction. And unfortunately, the camera itself can only record like an hour at a time. I would love to do more, but we actually do have a timetable right now. So we're going to go ahead and jump onto the Fallout one. Indeed, we are. And double check I saved it. I'll definitely have to come back and record the second part of this video next time. Alright, so let's quit Subnautica. This was fun, though. This was fun. Like, I've definitely got to learn to watch my oxygen when streaming. But it was good fun. It was good fun. Let's go ahead and quit out of that. And also, I realised I don't have the Twitch chat up. Oh, actually, no one's actually talking on Twitch anyway. I'm not surprised. Most of the people are in here. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, I might have to go ahead and turn off the stream for like a minute or so. You know, to go ahead and change the title and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So hopefully that doesn't take long. So yeah, don't go anywhere, people. Don't go in anywhere. The stream is going to be back in literally like 2 minutes because we're going to be doing some Fallout. Okay? We're going to be doing some Fallout. So yeah, see you in 2 minutes, as I said. Don't go anywhere. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.